right, guys, day number 2 or number 3, I don't know. I think I've been in Vietnam about a week and I have no idea what day it is, barely know what time it is. But I'm gonna walk and go see the large Jesus statue up on the mountain. I'll put some aerial shots from that beautiful statue in the rear of this video. So anyway, come on, let's go. Gotta get up and do something. Can't just sit around the house. You know, one thing I have noticed about Vung is that there's not a lot of foreign tourists here, which is cool for me because I didn't come all the way across the other side of the dang earth to be hanging out with a bunch of white folks. Anyway, yeah, I think there is a community of expats here that are, you know, entrenched. I'm not sure of numbers or anything, but I know that I've seen on some vlogs that there is an expat community here, but I have yet to see many of them. I've probably seen about 4 Westerners since I've been here a couple days. But again, that's interesting. All right, let's go. Don't be a couch potato. Get out and do some walking. Gotta burn off them beers, right? So Circle K here in Vietnam is much like 7-Eleven in Thailand. You can get anything you want. You can get pre-made meals, heat them up. They got a little area back there where you can eat. Ooh, I'm sweating. And that's why I'm gonna get some Pocari Sweat. I first ran across this in Japan about 25 years ago. It's like an electrolyte drink, but it's good. All right, we're almost there. Come on. There's a great picture of the Vietnam War era that I slipped into the last video. I'll put it in with this one. I'll compare and contrast, you know, 1968 to present. But you can see the Huey flying between the little island up the beach and the photo. It's really cool. You know, Vung was a big R&R spot for the soldiers here fighting the Vietnam War because it was far enough south, at least the majority of the war, to not be affected by the fighting. So they would come here and unwind and, you know, generally try to live life to the fullest while they had life left. But anyway, a lot of crazy stories about Vung Tau if you talk to those old Vietnam vets. But anyway, I thought that was interesting. So look for the photos at the end of this. go. Looks like a bit of an abandonment. They got business in the abandonment. Just taking over the abandonment. All right, guys, I've walked, I don't know, about 600 miles to the Jesus on the Mountain. It sort of reminds you of like the one in Rio. I think they're about the same size. I'm not positive. But there it is. There he is. See him way up there? I'm not going to be walking the 800 steps up to the Jesus statue. I've done it about 4 times before. And I'm just not up for it today. So I did want to show you the area, show you a couple pictures of the statue. And now I'm going to walk back to the house and go to the pool. Interesting. This place is, I guess, an old restaurant or hotel that's just dilapidated and abandoned. But people have come in. I mean, you can see it's just totally like destroyed from what it once was. But they've come in and they've created their own little business here. They put tarps up to keep the rain out. I guess they've like snaked some electricity somehow. But it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's cool. It's got a cool vibe to it. I can sit here and drink some beers. But it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. But it's got a great view. I mean, really cool. Definitely worth checking out. Really cool. That's amazing. The things you find in Vietnam. I tell you, if nothing else, the Vietnamese are totally resourceful in making the best out of what they have. This whole little peninsula shooting out into the water that looks like it was once a restaurant, hotel, or something that's been totally abandoned has been just taken over by like squatters or whatever you want to call them. And they're planting trees and bushes and flowers. They're starting little coffee shops with chairs overlooking the ocean. It's amazing. You gotta survive. Are we gonna worry about this? I don't think so. You know me better than that. Come on. Well, we made it to the top. This area behind me, really around that little point back there, wherever that is, that's called Front Beach, and where I'm staying is Back Beach. But as you can see, there's the Christ statue back there. There's the abandoned hotel / restaurant that we walked through. And this is a great view out here. They've planted little trees all over this hilltop that will grow one day and give a lot of good shade, I hope. So it was definitely an interesting walk. Definitely worth seeing. I know I've done this vlog before, but nobody watches my channel anyway, so what does it matter? This is more of a documentary for my children when I'm old and gone. Dead and gone. But anyway, time for the walk back. So you may be surprised to hear this, but Vietnam is actually a hugely Christian country. I think most are Catholic, but there are other sects of Christianity here, hence the giant Christ statue here in Vung. You would think it would be Buddhist or something like that, but nope, they're Christians. Well, now that it's 865,000 degrees, I've decided it's the best time to walk back 5 miles to the hotel. I'm sticking on the path this time. I'm not diverging for any little side adventures. I gotta go eat breakfast. I gotta go to the pool. I gotta drink a couple beers. But, I just want, holy shit, give you a damn heart attack. I just wanted you to know that it's hot up here in Vietnam. .40 in the morning, and it's already 25,000 degrees. Give or take 7.